Good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you watch this transmission. It is I, Mike Martins, your housing discussion talk guru. Guys, man, there's some serious stuff going on here, and I saw this article. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe what I was reading. Would you live in a closet for cheap? $680 den for rent. So a den is like an oversized closet, I guess, if you want to call it that. $650 in Yaletown Den, downtown, excellent Vancouver. So you got to walk through, I guess it's a one bedroom and a den usually, so they got an extra little den there. So you have to live and share a kitchen and all that other stuff, and you have a closet, basically. As renters struggle to find an affordable place in Canada's most expensive rental market, some are forced to think outside the box, or in this case, sleep in a box. So, I mean, I think it's, what, 85 square feet or 90 square? Okay, let's find out. Someone is renting out their closet, said renter Jonathan Hamm, as we showed him 5 separate ads on Craigslist offering dens converted into bedrooms. Sorry, covered. Well, it is somewhat of a cover, if you want to call it that. Wow. The ads ask for anywhere between $600 to $700 a month. Some target students, others ask for short-term international workers. Vancouver rental housing advocate Rana Rezel calls these listings dangerous and inhumane. Do you remember the article I did for you guys? I read for you guys that $2,400 and something is now considered affordable rental for a one-bedroom rental in Vancouver. Well, this is what's happening now, right? The people don't even have enough space to get out of bed, said Rizal. If there were to be a fire in one of those buildings, the people sleeping in those rooms are going to be trapped. None of these listings appear to show whether these dens have a window, and some have hangers taking up a lot of space. In other cases, electrical boxes are seen just inches away from the head of the bed. These are not dens, they're closets, said City Council Melissa Di Giovanni. But the thing is, the sellers are advertising them as like, yeah, it's got a den. You could, it's an extra room. So when you got people come over and they can sleep with you, and then, guests, I got a den, you know what I'm saying? She says that ads don't appear to be legit, but the city staff is caught between a rock and a hard place when it comes to enforcing rentals like this. The last thing we want to do is see more people become homeless, so it is definitely about finding a balance, DiGiovanni said. The city responded to a request through the email and stated it will respond to complaints and as receiving through the 311 and Van Connect if tenants are concerned about the safety of their unit. Mental health concerns. Retired Simon Fraser University psychology professor Ihor says that the person's only option is to live in a space that small. It could have a negative effect on their mental well-being. It reveals that cracks in your personality that may exist. Anything that is unusual about you starts to grow. Oh. You become extremely aware of your body's functions. Everything becomes amplified. He recommends that you only approach similar living situation voluntarily and spend as little time as possible inside when your living situation resembles the space seen in these Craigslist ads. If you have friends outside, you have a job outside, you love the outdoors, it's like in a very small tent, he added. So, what do you guys think, guys? Here's some photos of it. Like, who wants to live in something like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, are people that dire? That, look at the hangers over the head there, so people could put a microwave there, and there's the junction box there, the fuse box. Wow. Imagine. I think that's a ventilation this right here. I think that's the thing that sucks in the air or sucks out the air. It looks like it's a ventilation thing to move air around in the apartment. That is phenomenal. I can't believe people are getting away with doing stuff like this. But do we want to see more homeless people? That's the question. I like to know. I like to hear. Thanks for hitting me up in the tip jar, people that I have. And if you want to help promote this transmission or help the cause, please go ahead and share one of my videos. I really appreciate it. Let's live in a closet. Let me know. Comment below. What do you guys think?